Hey y'all, and welcome to today's video. We are going to be judging new makeup. I'm going to pull up all the new exciting releases that have been announced, sneak peeked, shown on Instagram. We're going to go through and we are going to judge. Do we want to buy them? Do we not want to buy them? Are they super cute? Are we going to anti-haul them? Are we going to roast them? We're just going to have fun judging makeup. And if you are new here, hey, my name is Heather and makeup makes me happy. Here at my channel, we don't try to be perfect. We just want to have a good time with our makeup, whatever that means. Shimmer, glitter, judging new makeup, we are here for it. So if that sounds good to you, I do hope that you will subscribe before you leave today because I upload lots and lots of new videos every single week. Last week I had 6 videos, so if you are looking for fun makeup content, this is the place to be. There are so many new releases to talk about. There's some beauty news to talk about. There are a lot of releases. Some of them I've already bought. Some of them I'm just like really confused about, so I cannot wait to get y'all's opinion on these things. Remember, we judge the makeup, we never judge each other. If there is some makeup product that I think is horrible, ugly, definitely don't want it, but you do want it, then I love it for you. We are here to judge the makeup, not each other. With all that being said, we do have a lot to talk about, so I'm gonna hop on over to the side so I can pop up photos and we are going to get to judging. Let's start off with something that maybe isn't the most exciting, but something that I actually bought this morning. And these are the new All Smudge No Budge eyeliner pencils from Made by Mitchell. I have never tried this brand, and I was really intrigued when I saw these pencils pop up on Instagram this week. So there are 4 different tones. The tone I did not buy because I bought all 3 except the In the Nude, which is the light kind of vanilla shade. I have several of that shade of eyeliner. I don't find that I wear it a ton, but I did buy Make a Toast, which is a warm brown, Tiger's Eye, which is a chocolate brown, and Black Track, which is a black. So I ordered these from Beauty Bay. Made by Mitchell is available on Beauty Bay, and I thought these looked really nice. So apparently you should be able to like put them on, smudge them a little bit, which I like to do a lot. I like to kind of smudge my liners in, and then they are supposed to set and not move after that. So I'm hopeful that this can be like a holy grail eyeliner for me. I used to love the Milk Makeup gel liner. They discontinued it. They don't make it anymore. It's out of stock everywhere. So I'm hoping this will be perfect. I know Milk Makeup launched a product similar to this a few weeks ago, and I mentioned that I was interested in trying that out. But these Made by Mitchell are significantly less expensive. I want to say the Milk Makeup ones are about $9 and these were about $12. So since I'm getting 3, I decided I'll try these out. So I'll definitely keep y'all updated on my thoughts. I'm really excited to try these. I mean, I know it's just like neutral eyeliners, but for me, somebody who uses brown and black eyeliner most days, I can't wait to try these. Definitely let me know what you think. I will link them down below for y'all at the Beauty Bay site. Everything I talk about, I will have some type of information down in the description box, whether it's a link or release date, anything I can find, I will put in the description box. So make sure you check that out. Since I bought those from Beauty Bay, let's move on and talk about these palettes that were kind of sneak peeked from Beauty Bay. Now this is a screen grab that was captured by a video. So this photo is from the account Makeup Release Radar. And this was just a video that Beauty Bay released, and it kind of like panned over a bunch of palettes. Now let me say, I like Beauty Bay eyeshadows. I think they have a really good price point. I'm actually wearing my Jade palette today. If you're curious what's on my eyes, it's this huge palette right here. So I really like the Beauty Bay formula, but I don't know that I need any of the palettes in this picture. The green and neutral palette looks the most interesting, but it does look very repetitive and it looks really big. There is like a pink red palette. It looks like there's a blue palette. But I feel these look really redundant. I do have a Brights palette, a Bright Matte palette from Beauty Bay. I have this Jade palette. I have a lot of their other palettes. So I don't know that I need these colors from Beauty Bay. I kind of feel like I already have those. I'll definitely pay attention when these come out because maybe there will be more. Maybe this isn't the best video. Like, I'll definitely be paying attention, but just looking at the photo, if these were like released right now, these things that I'm seeing, I probably wouldn't buy them just because I don't need them. And I do have monochromatic palettes from brands that I like a little bit more than Beauty Bay. Like, I have some monochromatic palettes from BH. I have some monochromatic palettes from Glamlight, and those are definitely formulas that I like a little bit better than the Beauty Bay, but I'm definitely going to stay tuned. I'm going to be listening. I'm going to be paying attention. I'm going to be watching to see what happens, like if there are more palettes than this, because one thing I think is fun with Beauty Bay when they release a lot of their palettes like Book of Magic or New Romantic is the curated color stories. I really like their color stories, so I don't know that I need a monochromatic palette from them. Okay, let's talk about a little bit of beauty news before we talk about some more releases. So this week it was announced that BH Cosmetics was bought by Makeup Revolution. Okay, BH Cosmetics has some of my favorite eyeshadows. Makeup Revolution, I think, makes some really mediocre shadows. Like, definitely not the favorite, not the worst, but nowhere compared to BH. I have some palettes from BH that I absolutely love, but I'm choosing to feel really hopeful about this because I do think Makeup Revolution does do a lot more than BH. They do a lot of collaborations. They have a lot of like content creators on their PR list. Makeup Revolution is based out of the UK, I believe, so I see a lot of UK-based influencers getting PR from Makeup Revolution, so I feel kind of hopeful that maybe they will keep the BH formulas, they will keep what BH does well, but they will help expand. They will get that good BH formula into the hands of more people, so more people can learn about it. Maybe they'll even learn like what makes BH shadows so good, and maybe Makeup Revolution shadow formula will step up and be better quality too. I do think Makeup Revolution makes some fun other products. Like, I have a concealer I'm actually going to be reviewing for y'all this week. I thought it was here in front of me. Oh, here it is. Yes. The Eye Bright Illuminating Concealer. This is a really good concealer. So I'm thinking maybe Makeup Revolution can help BH with like marketing, collabs, PR, and maybe even expanding BH into more complexion products and things like that rather than just cheek palette, cheek palette, cheek palette that BH does. So there's a little bit of makeup news. At first I was kind of like, oh no, Makeup Revolution, they're going to ruin BH. But the more I thought about it, I'm choosing to go into it hopeful. I want to see what they're going to do. If they're going to keep the good BH formulas that I know and love and just expand, make better, give us maybe some fun IP collabs, like maybe BH and the Disney princess stuff that Makeup Revolution does all the time. Maybe we can see like a cool Tiana palette instead of in that Makeup Revolution formula I don't like. Maybe we'll see like a green cool color story come from BH. I don't know. Let me know what you think. What do you think about this news? Do you think it could be a good thing? Do you think it could be a bad thing? I'm kind of right in the middle, but I'm choosing to hope that this is going to be good. At least BH isn't going away, and maybe Makeup Revolution will help and just bring about better change, but we will see. Okay, this I'm so incredibly disappointed. I think it was last week that we talked about Gwen Stefani coming out with her own makeup line, and I was like, you know what? I am all about, if you love makeup, you've got the funds, you want to come out with a makeup line, go for it. Who am I to tell you not to do something that you want to do? So when a celebrity drops a line, I'm like, yay. Like, listen, there's tons of people. We love makeup. Let's see what you got. But I was so disappointed when I saw these photos because at the bare minimum, I thought eyeliner and red lips. But then she gave us nothing else. We have boring quads, and I get it. I get that not everybody likes makeup like this. I get neutrals. But this is honestly giving nothing. Lipsticks and boring neutral quads. Here's my thing. Fenty Beauty launched. And Rihanna didn't just make the makeup that she likes to wear. She made all different kinds of stuff. We have foundation, matte foundation, illuminating foundations, blinding highlighters, subtle highlighters. We have matte lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, glosses, hot gloss, like so much. And to me, this is literally like Gwen Stefani dumped out her makeup bag. And what are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing to the makeup table? Do you have perspective? And it's like, no, red lip, liner, beige eyeshadow, that's it. So I would love to know what you think. I was feeling hopeful when I saw the brand. I was like, yeah, of course we'll probably get red lip and liner. But maybe in all her years in the entertainment biz, she's got some new ideas. And then I was let down. Let's talk about something else I bought. I bought this from Colourpop. This is the Colourpop Darth Vader palette. As soon as it gets to me, I will be filming, and I'm excited. I have the Child palette, I have the Mandalorian palette, and now we have this Darth Vader palette. I will say, looking at the photos, I was like, where's the black? But then I saw people post swatches, and there is a black with like a red shimmer to it. So I felt better about that. So I won't say too much on it because I did buy it. I'm gonna review it. I can't wait. I hope it's the same great quality of the Child palette and the Mandalorian palette because those were awesome, wonderful quality shadows. But I will say, Colourpop. There are lots of strong, awesome women in Star Wars. You got a ton to pick from. Give us one next, okay? Maybe we can get a Rey palette. Maybe we can get a Leia palette. Like, bring us something Padme. I don't know a ton about Star Wars. Dusty and Jackson, my husband and my kid, love Star Wars. So I have bits and pieces. I've seen the characters. I know the names, okay? Give us, like, just pick any of the strong women that we see in Star Wars. They need to be next on the lineup. Okay, we got the Mandalorian. We got Darth Vader. Like, give us somebody else. Y'all, last week we talked about HINDASH. Okay, I told y'all last week we had the HINDASH palette. It was revealed and I was like, I'm gonna buy it. And I did buy it. But then when I got on his site at launch, he also had Boy Tears, which is like a liquid highlight. And he had an eyeliner, a lip liner, and 2 lipsticks. Okay. The lipsticks, there's like a red and a peachy pink. The eyeliner, I blocked it. I blocked everything out. I went into like makeup crazy zone. Not only did I buy everything from this new launch, I also bought his first palette and his first eyeliner. Everything that HINDASH makes, I bought it. If it was on the site for sale, I bought it. Like $300 in HINDASH products I bought. So if you're seeing this photo, I bought it plus some. Okay, I know, just know I'm gonna I know I blacked out and I just bought it all. But expect a review. Okay, MAC has caught my attention and they haven't done that in a while. I haven't been this excited about MAC in a while. This is the new Magnificent Moon collection coming for spring 2022. It says it's going to launch on March 25th in Japan, and then it's going to come later everywhere else. I want this just because of the packaging and the imprints in the pan. I know. Judge me? No. Yeah, you can judge me for this. Just on this new release, you can judge me because I don't have the names. Okay, all right, let me say, what I'm planning to do, not buy that eyeshadow palette. That eyeshadow palette, no, that ain't for your girl. This face palette though, Do I need those shades? Probably not. MAC is really the brand that gives us nothing new. They take old products, they put them in new packaging. I don't care. I want this Moon packaging. I want this Moon imprint on the pans. I'm gonna at least buy the face palette and the lipsticks. I won't buy the brush. I don't really like double-sided brushes because I like to store my brushes in like a cup, so I don't like double-sided brushes, but I'm gonna buy a lip color. I'll wait and see what the shade names are, but I love the moons. I love the moons. I love the nighttime. I love the stars. They sold me on the packaging. Also for MAC, this Wild Cherry collection, have we not talked about this? Listen, I've been on YouTube since 2017 and I feel like I've talked about this collection every year. How is this new? How is this new? It looks beautiful. This is what I will say. I may not be buying it, but somebody is buying it for them to keep doing cherry blossom collections. So somebody out there loves it. Somebody out there is buying it up. It ain't for me. I feel like I'm talking so incredibly fast today. I think it's because I'm filming later in the day. Normally I film in the mornings. It's kind of late in the day that I'm filming today, and I'm feeling like I'm talking so fast. Let's talk about something I don't want. This is new from Maybelline, Superstay Vinyl Ink Long Wear Lip Color. I love a glossy lip. I just bought a Makeup by Mario glossy lipstick. Love it. Love a glossy lip. But anytime I have tried a product that has claimed to be long wear liquid lip with shine, it has never worked out for me. It has always been like gummy, tacky. So although I love to buy new things, review new things, this is one that me, myself, and I are going to be waiting for reviews on because nothing I've ever tried like this has ever worked for me. But who knows? This could be great. Vinyl color, budge resistant, 16-hour wear. Shake before applying to clean dry lips. See that right there? I'm like, that doesn't sound good. 10 vinyl shades. Let me know. I did not find a link to this online, but I am going to be looking for reviews. I feel like I've seen a lot of people get PR from Maybelline, so maybe somebody will make a lip swatch video and review and tell us all how great these are, because I'm very skeptical of this formula. I love a glossy lip. I'm wearing Pinch Me from Beauty Bay with a little bit of this clear gloss from City Lips on top. I love a glossy lip. I don't think this is for me. Now this lip life I could be about. This is new from Clarins Lip Comfort Oil. I had heard great things about their oils before, but now we have this new formula. Reformulated with a trio of plant oils, organic Sweetbriar Rose Oil, comfort, protect the lips while plump and hydrate with nourishment. Sheer oils. I actually saw these on the Ulta site. There are a lot of different shades. Honey, raspberry, cherry, pitaya. I don't know what that is. Apricot, strawberry, chocolate, plum. I saw these at Ulta and all but 2 shades were sold out. I will link them down below, but I definitely see myself buying one of these in the future because they look really nice. And I'm a lip oil girl now. I love lip oils. Used to hate them. Found some good formulas. Sigma and Colourpop make great lip oils, so now I want to try this one. Violet Voss. Every time we talk about Violet Voss, I say I think it's boring, and y'all tell me that the formula is amazing. So I'm waiting on that perfect Violet Voss product that draws me in, and this ain't it. This is the Violet Voss Rosé Party, fun sized, and blush palette. Blush palette looks cute. I don't need it. I'm actually wearing a new blush palette today. This is from PIXI. I'm wearing this shade down right here. That's the blush and the highlight. I'll review it once I've tested it out a few more, but I'm not intrigued by this face palette. I'm not intrigued by this color story. I like pinks, but there's no depth in this one. They could have given me like an almost black red shade. I would have been a little more intrigued, but this is just overall too mid-tone. It is available now at Sephora, and I will say the eyeshadow palette is only $18, which I don't think is a bad price point, especially with all the comments that I get telling me that Violet Voss makes an incredible eyeshadow formula. So I don't think this is a bad price point. it's just not a color story that interests me. And then the face palette is $39, which I do feel like, I mean, that's less than $10 a shade, but I'm still kind of like, that's a bit pricey, especially like 3 blushes and a highlight. I feel like if I were going to recommend a face palette, like a blush palette, I would recommend the blush palette from Sigma, or especially the blush palette from Lunar Beauty, I think, especially at the $39 price point. But what do I know? I've never tried Violet Voss, so maybe her cheek products are worth that high price point. Definitely let me know your thoughts down below. Another brand that just can't seem to get me to buy from them is Kiko. Kiko, I'm intrigued by it because they make so many products, but all of their products also kind of look the same. Every time they release something, I'm just like, okay, like more soft neutrals, more soft pink tones, more like everything's kind of soft and muted, and I get it. I am not the target customer for every brand. Like, no brand is going to cater to everybody, but this collection, I think the lipsticks look cute. It says it's a flower-filled spring collection, high-performance formulas, textures, and floral notes. I don't know, the embossing looks pretty, but I just feel like every time something new comes from Kiko and I see the photos on my Instagram feed, I kind of have to scroll down and see, like, is this new? Like, is this actually new, or is this just another, like, collection that's been around? Because they all kind of look the same to me. Maybe I'm the odd man out for thinking that, but they just all kind of run together. This palette from Sigil Inspired looks really, really pretty. I always have to click on like translation and see, but this is the Black Glove palette. This looks really, really pretty. Let's see, we've got a black, a purple, some metallic shades. I'm not planning to buy this, but this is a really pretty 7-pan palette. I know a lot of y'all really like Sigil Inspired, so I definitely wanted to mention that. Wayne Goss is coming out with new blush and lipstick colors. I have never tried his blushes. I do have his lipsticks. I think they're really nice. But this is Desert Blossom and Sweet Wildflower blushes. And then 2 new luxury lipsticks in Poppy and Iris. Sorry, not Irish, Iris. I did see a video with these products from Kelsey Brianna J. So definitely check her video out if you're looking for swatches, see how these apply. She is a great channel to check out for Wayne Goss. These are a pass for me. They look very muted, very pretty, but I just don't need them. I will say I really like seeing makeup lines expand. Like if they have a product that's great, adding more shades, adding more colors. So I like seeing that he's just doing like a little small release, new shades in existing products. I hope more brands do that, take formulas they have and just give us more options. Scarlett Johansson is coming out with a new skincare line, The Outset. It says, I've been the face of several luxury brands throughout my career. All of those have been wonderful, but how do I put this? I guess I always felt like I was sort of playing a character in those campaigns. Almost like you were acting, Scarlett? Okay. She says, I wanted to create and represent a brand that was truly me, coming March 1st. Yeah, I don't know enough about her to comment if this is a good fit for her. Maybe if you're a Scarlett Johansson fan, you have a lot to say about this, but I don't know anything about her except that she is Black Widow in the Avengers movies. Seen a few of her movies, but know nothing about her personally, so this could be great. I don't know. Let's talk about 2 other skincare things. We have Glow Recipe launching a Watermelon Glow Niacinamide sunscreen. I will buy this probably. Last week we talked about Tatcha coming out with a new sunscreen. Glow Recipe is a much lower price point and I love Glow Recipe. I'm actually wearing, like, for skin prep, I have the Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dew Drops on my skin. I love that. So to see they're expanding their niacinamide line into SPF. This is the SPF I plan to buy this summer as soon as I run out of my Drunk Elephant facial SPF. I did just get back from a trip to Mexico. I'll show you the SPF I used on my body. I did reapply multiple times throughout the day. That one was, I think, SPF 30 from Hawaiian Tropic. But on my face, I always use Drunk Elephant. And then my friend Angie brought some Supergoop sunscreen. I really liked that. And I think when I'm done with my Drunk Elephant, I'm going to buy this one from Glow Recipe though, because I really like the brand. My skin really likes this Niacinamide line from them. So that is on my, that is going to be in my Sephora cart the next time I place a purchase. The next time I place a purchase, the next time I place an order or make a purchase. There we go. Summer Fridays has new Dream Oasis Deep Hydration Serum Treatment. Oil-free serum hydrates, seals, and moisture for all-day hydration. Formulated with squalene, glycerin, hyaluronic acid. I really like the Sunday Riley, but I don't need a product to like this right now. So it's a pass for me. I really like their jet lag mask though. But this doesn't seem like a product I need. I would love to know if you've tried Summer Fridays, what you think of the brand. Trixie Cosmetics has teamed up with their BFF Katya. I'm so sorry if I'm saying the name wrong, but we have like Trixie versus Kata makeup. That's fun. That's fun. I like to see friends collabing, making things they love. So we have two different palettes, one more dark and bold, one more light pastel. I think the campaign images look so fun. We have matte lipstick, lip gloss, mirror, tea, duffel. So fun. So many products. I have not tried Trixie, but if you have, please let me know what you think down below. I've seen great things, but I always like hearing from y'all. If you've bought from a brand, your experience, let me know because I think this is cool. I like that the palettes are so opposite. Like, I like that. One's deep and dark and one is light and bright. So I think that's super fun. This campaign image, everything about it screams fun to me. We also have a new addition to the Estee Lauder Double Wear family. This is the Double Wear Sheer Flattery Loose Powder. Microfine finishing powder that sets your makeup and saves you from shine. Lightweight and silky sheer creates a soft focus blurring effect for flattering, photo-ready finish in matte or soft glow. Oil-free control shine, $45 in 6 shades. I like powder. I am an oily skin person, and even though I love the glow, I do like to set down my cream products with powder, so I may try this. I used to love the Double Wear foundation. I haven't worn it in a long time, but I could see myself trying this out. I will link it down below, and if you've already got your hands on this, let me know what you think. Hermes Beauty is launching a whole new collection. It's coming in the beginning of March. But we have a natural enhancing complexion balm SPF 30 in 12 shades. That's going to be $77. We have a glow powder for, what do we have? $72. A radiant matte powder for how much? $72. Very expensive, but what do you expect from Hermes? I don't see a whole lot of videos on this. This is definitely something very pricey that I would want to watch reviews on. But it says the balm is not a foundation. It's not a foundation. It is just a complexion balm with SPF 30. Very interesting. It's a no for me. Last up, JUVIA'S has launched their Culture collection, and I think this looks really beautiful, but of course want to know, what do you think of JUVIA'S? Is this a collection that you want to see on my channel? Do you want me to review this? Do you want me to pass on it? Please let me know. This is the Culture collection, an extension of their limited Wahala series. The palette looks beautiful. This is a big palette. It looks very colorful though, so I think it looks great. We have duochrome liquid eyeshadows in 4 shades. Y'all know I love a duochrome. So if you want to see this on my channel, definitely let me know. If you want me to skip out on this, definitely let me know. I would love to know what you think. Alright y'all, as always, I would love to know what you think of these new releases. Thank you so much for watching. I do have lots of videos coming for y'all this week. I am definitely going to have lots of content, reviews, all kinds of videos. If my HINDASH comes, we are going to do a full-on HINDASH video. If y'all want to see it, let me know. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I mean so much when y'all come and hang out with me on Sundays. I love hearing your thoughts on all the new releases. Of course, I want to know what you're planning to buy, what you're planning to pass on. If you're shopping your stash, definitely let me know. But thank you again for watching, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye!